Cool, just ignore like the past 2 minutes of me talking with everything muted. Good thing I went and checked that, huh? Did my whole intro spiel and everything. God dang it.
Sorry, man. Feel like I failed you.
Well, Zach, maybe you did fail me.
Sorry, man. Feel like I failed you.
Alright, so if you recall, Zach managed to rescue Cloud and Aerith. They're both technically alive. He was taking care of them out in a shed down by the river. And then Aerith's mom, Elmira, came by and was like, "You didn't even wash my baby's face. I'm taking her home." So then they walked their asses back to Aerith's house.
Huh. Never seen materia like this before. Something about the color.
So if you recall, Aerith at Costa del Sol had some special materia. She said it used to be white, now it's clear. And now this Aerith has some white materia. And I still don't know what that means. And this section's kind of annoying.
Peg you
just
as
have
a
to
bookworm.
walk around and click on shit. And I'm assuming you're looking through Cloud's eyes. Old, barely conscious Cloud. Yeah, that's a Zach. Is that it? Is there anything else I need to click on? Not door. Okay, now we had to go look at old brain-dead Cloud in his wheelchair. Hey, what's up, Candle? How you doing? Yeah, we were staring at you. We were waiting for you. What took you so long, buddy? I'm just kidding. I don't want to be that guy. Please don't feel obligated to come to my streams. The fact that you show up at all is a miracle, and I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, no, we're in the other world. Aerith is alive, technically. There's her feet. Enjoy that. Cloud is alive, technically, in his wheelchair. Yeah, that's it. Everybody's technically alive. And now we're gonna go downstairs. It's that dog.
Would you care to join us?
Definitely. I'm starved.
You're supposed to say thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you're supposed to say it now.
This little girl.
Thank you. Hey, did someone come by the house last night?
Oh, you must mean Biggs. He was just dropping off some food.
Then what's with the sneaking around?
You've seen those wanted posters all over town? Well, his face is on them.
So in the original game, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, they all die. They all die in a fiery explosion. At the very end of Remake, they show Biggs being alive, and I think that was supposed to be our first hint of this other universe. I don't think that was in the main universe. I think regular
I'd
universe
rather let
Biggs
him
is
explain.
dead.
So long as Marlene's here, he'll come around again.
He won't. Biggs isn't coming back. Tifa isn't coming back. Daddy isn't coming back. Nobody's coming back ever again.
Little girl, you are too young to be this depressed.
Sure they will. And I know just how to prove it to you. I'll go and get Biggs. Right now.
Mean it?
Always do. Honest and true. But let me guess. You don't like dumb rhymes.
No, I like rhymes sometimes.
Not bad, kid.
He may be dumb as hell, but he's good with kids.
Not bad, kid.
2 hours later. Oh Lord, what I wouldn't give for a 2-hour nap right now. Okay, Cloud's had his little nappy. He's feeling all rested and refreshed. That is not helping. Probably not even a real window. Our little murder robot has decided to take itself a little nap. And someone's at our door. Whomst could it be? So I believe the person behind this door is who you are going to go on the date with, and that is determined by who likes you the most, which character you have given the most praise to. There's a bunch of different ways that you can change your relationship with the characters, using synergy moves, doing synergy attacks, choosing specific dialogue choices. That thing we did last stream with the minecart roller coaster. You can either get Yuffie up or Barrett up. It's gonna be Aerith.
Thought I'd come see how you were holding up. What?
Nothing. Never mind.
You're still under the weather, huh?
No, I'm fine. Sleep helped.
So does that mean you'd be up for a little sightseeing with yours truly? Just so happens the Skywheel's running a special for couples.
For couples? As in...
As in 2 people.
I'll leave that up to your imagination. It's more fun that way.
Gold saucer points. Participating in the park's attractions to earn gold saucer points, then exchange the GP for illustrious collector's items, as well as other useful trinkets at kiosks located around the park. Guess what? There's more mini-games. It's minigame 7. It's Final minigame 7. There's more mini-games to do.
Going down to the lobby, sir?
Yeah. Seriously, why do we need a guy in the elevator? It's 2 buttons. It's not even a complicated, fancy, old-timey elevator. Barrett, take your damn sunglasses off.
Sorry.
What was that we saw? Could it be some kind of ne'er-do-well?
See you again soon.
Goodbye, elevator man. Chattels, what are you doing here?
Hello there, Cloud. It's not often I see you in the company of a single comrade. Oh, yes. I believe I understand the situation. Forgive me. I didn't mean to intrude. You're both overdue for a break. Enjoy yourselves tonight.
Thank you, Chadley. I will enjoy myself, knowing that you're not going to be around. Let's go over to the little shop here. I think this is one of the places you can spend those points I don't
Just
have.
so you know, I was bitten by a zombie a few days ago. If you want to exchange your points, you'd better hurry before I turn.
Okay. I want this stuffed Tomberry. I have a stuffed Tomberry over in my room. I love it. I love Tomberry. It's my favorite. There's some Queen's Blood cards you can get from this. I'm gonna have to come back here at some point and get the rest of the Queen's Blood cards. I bet
Come
at
back
least some of them
soon.
are good.
Because I don't think I have that much time left.
Okay. Goodbye, lady who's way too into her job.
Well, hello.
off to today? Allow me to be your guide, your Moogle guide.
This is the fast
Where would
travel.
you like to
It
go,
lets you
Tuvo?
fast travel. It doesn't tell you that you can only fast travel to these hubs until you go and unlock fast travel for the other place, so I was really confused the first time I got here. Yeah, let's just go do this side first. Basically, you have to go to all of the different areas at least once before you can continue the story. Why not? Let's go check out the battle square. Whee! Travelator! Why are these little circles around my body? It's kind of weird. Oh, that's even Kate's instinct. So, in the original game, I believe this is the sequence where you first meet Kate Sith and get him on your team. So that's changed a little bit. I don't think you are actually going to do much talking to him for the next little bit. But we can go over here to the battle arena. Oh, hey, Red, what are you doing?
You seem to be feeling better. Yeah. You just chilling here, or?
I'm hiding. Some children mistook me for a mascot. They wanted a photo with me.
Well, you do kind of look like a Charmander. So they got a fun little gift shop over here. Perfect for protein shakes. That big old Moogle with his big old dice die. I'm not sure if that's... These kind of look like Gamer Subs. They're either scented candles or little Gamer Subs cups. I'm very curious what sort of flavors Final Fantasy would have of Gamer Subs.
Looking for a DO t-shirt?
What are those? Crayon boxes? Tea boxes? Juice boxes? Card game boxes? I wonder if there's actually any text on there. It looks barely readable, but it also looks kind of AI generated. Who's to say?
Stamp plushies right here.
Let's go do a battle.
Not enough?
Are you interested in joining the fray?
So in the original game, this was an area where you could do some battles. I don't think there was a restriction on whether or not you could use items. I don't recall. I think you could use items, but as you progress through the arena, different modifiers got added to your fights. Some of them were good, like healing you or giving you more health or more defense, and some of them were bad, like turn off all your materia, or you can no longer use items. Or set your HP to 1. Just like, some of them were insurmountable bullshit. But they also gave you multipliers on the points that you got, so it was actually kind of good to get some bad ones if you wanted more points. Here it's just like regular-ass battles. I think they always have to be 2 people. I'm gonna give this one a shot. I tried it multiple times my first time playing, and I got my ass kicked every single time. So I don't know if it's supposed to be this hard, but you're gonna see here. These 8v2, and it's a lot of fast guys at that. It's kind of BS. Is there other than this? Disorder, the secret, actually? Ow. Getting my ass kicked.
Let's get this over with.
There's one down. Boy. Yeah. So, yeah, these guys all have, like, some sort of fast dashing move, which is super annoying. I'm already taking a shitload of damage. Eric doesn't get ATB gauge for shit, so I'm basically on my own. I probably should have regen myself earlier. Let's get that.
Gotta be careful.
And we are pretty much just bobbing and weaving and dodging and moving. Try not to get knocked over by, like, every single one of these guys has some sort of charge attack that just staggers. It's very annoying. And then sometimes they do that. So yeah, it's... You just get overwhelmed so quickly and easily in this one.
Let's try that again.
Can you not? What if we do a limit break? I wonder if this will hit most of them. Maybe? Oh shit, you telling me there's a chance? Immolating wave? How about braver to the face? Holy shit. I seriously tried that like 4 times and died every single time the first time. Alright, yeah. I guess disorder to knock the guy. Oh, there's more waves! I didn't know there were more waves! I've never gotten this far! I think the robot's gonna be easier. He said, hopefully. Let's do a regens. That's actually fun little fact about regen. Back in the day, if you were playing on an original PlayStation 1, you could cast regen on your characters, and, you know, they would heal over time. But the battle was a little less active than it is now. We had only just recently invented the ATB bar. Things were cool. But one way that you could cheese the game is cast regen on your party and then just pop open the disc tray. And the game would keep going, but like the ATB bars wouldn't advance and you wouldn't, like, nobody would attack or do anything. But your characters would keep healing. So if you were, like, pretty screwed and you were in the middle of a fight, just regen, pop open the disc tray, go get a drink, go get a snack, and come back to fully built characters. And it's a shame that disc trays are no longer around. I miss the days of hitting a button and watching the movie. It's fun to sit there. That's right, Candle. Streamer luck actually activating for once. Phoenix? Sure. I don't think we'll need Phoenix. Do your thing. So I hate to bring this game back to Final Fantasy X yet again, but that Phoenix looks an awful lot like Baleful, the first summon you get in Final Fantasy X, which was just like a weird bird thing. Sure, one should be Crimson Ronjur. Ooh, is he pressured? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's thrust. Yeah, get him. You're mine. Do we have a limit break? It's over.
Any last words?
It's Joe. Is that the final wave?
That wasn't so bad.
Yay! The Zoomies! I didn't even know that was the name of it. That's adorable. That's right, Candle. Easy every time. Never didn't have it. I'm not gonna do the rest of these. We will come back for that.
Give us a holler when you want to throw down.
Thankfully, you don't have to win to continue the story. You just have to do the fight. And this save file is also not real, even though we're getting close to save files being real. So now we can just fast travel back to the
Your trusty guide Moogle is at your service.
Yes, thank you, robot. Back to Adventure World. Don't ask me how it fast travels you.
We've arrived at your destination.
Okay, finding the places is actually kind of a pain in the ass too, because the sign, like, this sign says Speed Square, right? And yeah, the Speed Square is over here, but the Chocobo Square is nowhere to be seen. There's actually no sign for the Chocobo Square, because that's all the way downstairs. So this section is the most changed from the original game. Originally, this section was a roller coaster. I believe there was some little shooting game attached to it. I'll be honest, I don't entirely remember. Instead, we got Bargain Bin Iron Man.
Welcome, cadets, to Space Ranger HQ. Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy.
Sir!
Sir! You want to be a space ranger too?
Prefer to keep my feet on the ground.
I know the urge to hell dive is strong. So this actually not too dissimilar from the newest like Star Wars ride in at Disneyland, at least how it's presented. This is like a shmup minigame. I'm gonna see if we can quit this and get credit. It's not that it's bad. It's a perfectly acceptable shmup minigame. It's just not terribly interesting, and we don't need to do it. Okay, thank you, Iron Man. What happens if we quit?
If I ever go into space, remind me to find a new bodyguard, okay?
Hey, screw you! Okay, yeah. So you just have to enter the minigame. You don't have to actually play it. That's probably the case for all. Teleport me. I just noticed that the little stand that the robot is on is shaped like a 7. That's probably on purpose.
Have yourselves a magical day.
Okay, battle square is here, speed square is upstairs. Okay, yeah, so the Chocobo square is downstairs, and there's absolutely no sign indicating that. Choco burst beans. Chocobo bean popcorn. Fuck it, I want it. So yeah, this is the Chocobo Square. This is the square where the Chocobo do their thing. Right now, we can't do much with it. You can watch Chocobo races.
Come on! Push it! Daddy needs a new pair of shoes!
Jesus.
This is some kind of race today, folks. In all my years in the booth, only seen a couple this close. So, Cloud, which bird do you think is gonna take home the win?
Well, Aerith, considering their plumage and breeding, I think the choice is clear.
See, I really want to see this scene with all the other characters. Cloud is very much a humorless, dry asshole, but when he's with Aerith, he lightens up a lot. He has fun. Turns into a real character. I'm very curious to see if he's like that with everyone else, or if it's specifically with Aerith. I think we just need to talk to this person.
Welcome to the Chocobo Racetrack. Do you currently have a membership with us, sir?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm afraid our services are for members only. Oh, man. All of our guests are more than welcome to watch the races on the monitors, however. You'll find them just overhead.
I forgot about this menu. So, look at the menu. Seems pretty basic. You got fried chicken, you got hot dog, potato chips, hamburger, coffee, and then you look at the drink. Soda, papaya juice, watermelon juice. What the hell is corn juice? I need you to tell me what the hell is corn juice. What is it, and why are they selling it? Is it juiced corn? Is it like cucumber water, where it's just water with bits of corn in it? I don't want it. I just want to know. And Madam M is over there losing her shit because she lost a bunch of money. I think there's one thing I want to see. We'll talk to Tifa.
Oh, Cloud, you're up.
Pure corn syrup. Well, if this was America.
You were right. Just needed some sleep.
That's good.
I am a little surprised to see you, though. Must have been some nap.
Taking a break from the fun?
Pretty much. I could feel a headache coming on, so...
Oh no, you get migraine wars, Tifa?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just not used to all of these lights and sounds is all. But I'll head to the hotel soon, don't worry.
Tifa getting sensory overloaded by the casino.
Yes, you can do it!
Congratulations on your victory. What are your thoughts on the race?
Here we go.
Here comes a band of marching chocobos. Quack, 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 quack. Work, 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 work. Choco parade coming through, ladies and gentlemen. Now why don't all of you out there join in with me?
I forget this voice actress's name. She's been in the industry for a long time, and I hope to God someone out there knows what I'm talking about, or I'm going to sound like a crazy person. She was the main character, Adam Lyon, in a show called My Gym Partner's a Monkey. That was a show on Cartoon Network. It's fine. It's a bunch of very good voice actors doing their best. I swear it's real. I swear I didn't make it up. It's not a fever dream.
We've arrived at your destination.
Okay, so now we do the other half of the areas. We already did the Ghost Square, so we don't need to go there. Spoilers, the Sky Wheel is inaccessible. That has to be the last one that you do. So I think downstairs is another thing. Papa's going insane. Don't say that. Don't tell people that. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm the only one who's not crazy. Speaking of being not crazy, where the fuck am I? Is it just up? Is that all we gotta do? Is Wonderment over there? Event Square. Okay, here we go. This is where we need to go. Told you I'm not crazy.
Welcome to Event Square, Kupo. That's another location added to your list. Good job.
If you know about Final Fantasy VII lore, you know Loveless, and if you know Loveless, you probably hate Loveless. I sure do. Don't ask about Loveless.
Wow. Talk about beautiful.
Catch you later, Candle. Have fun.
Do you know her?
I do. That's Jessie. She died fighting for Avalanche.
I could have sworn we saw
You know
Jessie
she was
alive
an
at the
actress?
end of the last game.
Yeah. She was a good friend. Not that I deserved one.
Just a friend? Or a girlfriend? You can be pretty dense when it comes to that kind of stuff.
She did want your
She
dick
gave as
super
good as she
hard,
got.
Cloud.
Never cut me any slack. And yeah, just a friend.
Sure was that black and white?
I don't follow.
You, young man, still have a lot to learn, right?
Oh yeah, Jessie was in the previous game. She was very cool. She had a massive heart-on for Cloud. She may or may not have died in a fiery explosion.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh no, we missed the play.
So where to next?
The races, maybe?
Not again.
Guess they're done for the day, huh? Bummer. Just think, your friend used to perform on this very stage.
Yeah.
Would have been fun to see.
Okay, well, there's some materia down there, but like I said, the save file's not real, so we don't need to get it.
I'm gonna be singing on that stage.
I repeat, advance tickets for tonight's performance.
Where is the teleport Moogle? Over there.
Please line up here to wait.
Guy sounds like he's doing a Patrick Warburton.
But hey, at least we know you're
Okay, now we just need to go to Wonderment Square, and then we can go to the Ferris wheel.
Have yourselves a magical day.
Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you ready for a fun-filled day in a golden paradise?
We gotta go to Wonderment Square
next. World of excitement and adventure for people of all.
So I believe in the original this was just called Wonder Square. I don't know why they changed it to Wonderment Square. I'm not even sure Wonderment is a word.
Welcome to Wonderment
There's
Square,
Casey again.
Kubo. Oh, looks like this is your first time here. Enjoy!
Okay, everyone.
10,000 flavors! I missed this. Look at the little cactus. Is that like a cactuar churro? Or a pretzel? I want it. Oh my god, I want it. Give me the cactuar churro.
Let's see.
So there's that game we played with Dio earlier.
I spy something a certain all-action mercenary might like. Want to try?
But it's for kids.
That's what all the old fogies say.
Whatever. Let's see how it stacks up against the real thing.
So yeah, this is a bit weird. So this takes place like a couple days after Final Fantasy VII Remaster, week tops. Cloud's epic motorcycle flight. I guess you could say flight, but I don't know why you would. Cloud's epic motorcycle flight on the Midgar Expressway has been recreated in the arcade game G-Bike. How did they do that so fast? How did they make an entire video game around something that happened a week ago? Anyway, you get on the bike, you kill digital guys, you get points. Originally, this was in the original game. There's more mini games that are supposed to activate later. I'm very excited for those. You could play this mini game and get points and stuff. It didn't do anything. Like, you don't get any currency, you don't win any prizes. You can just play the game again. But, yeah, it controls pretty much just like in the previous game. You've got a little buff ability. You attack these guys on your motorcycle. It's got a cool remix of the song. Very iconic song. And we're not going to do this.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're not the gaming type.
Aerith, if only you knew. So yeah, there's a little Queen's Blood area over there. You can play the 3D Brawler game again. All for points, none of which matter right now.
Interested park guests, join us on a journey through the clouds, where you'll be able to take in the splendor of our fabulous park.
And hey, the Ferris wheel is fixed. It was broken and now it's fixed. So let's go to the Ferris wheel.
Hold on to your hats, Kubo. And here we are.
Okay, so Skywheel Square, I'm pretty sure is just all the way up.
So, how you want to kick this off?
Whee!
Hey there, folks, and welcome to the Gold Saucer.
Cutscene activate? Muscle House Coliseum. Uh-oh, why is everyone running away? Did a monster get out?
What happened?
Who is that man with a gun?
Welcome to Couples Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light. Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
Come on, let's get in line.
What's going on?
Oh, Ferris wheel broke again.
I don't know.
Good chintzy piece
Your
of crap.
attention, please! We are currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. While our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding, and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
Oh, hi, little guy.
What is it?
Get to the Coliseum! On the double! Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there. And the word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator.
Just a wee shooting.
I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going. There's not a moment to lose!
How do you know my pals? You only met me and Barrett.
Can it?
Let's go find out.
Okay, so there was a shooting. For some reason, we need to investigate.
Coliseum right away!
Only teleport to the battle square. So much for that Ferris wheel day.
Magical day!
You've reunited with the others. Hello, others.
I'm sorry, sir, but only authorized personnel are allowed past here. No. Excuse me. Copy that, sir. Apologies for the delay. Please.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, Kate Sith has a direct line to security. Oh yeah, there's a little save point and potion. So, it's a very interesting thing that the icon for talking to the person to do the minigame is still there, despite that person being gone. So for whatever reason, it's just anchored to that spot, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's, like, propped up by the character's head. What the hell? Oh. We have to go around the little wall.
Shit.
It's like I told you. Someone went on a rampage. And now...
I'll take it from here. I am Dio.
Yeah, we already met. Your
As
eyebrows
park
get bigger?
director, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this, our gilded paradise. We meet again, young man. If you'd like to go another round, I'm always game.
Seriously?
A director from head office was attending a Coliseum match earlier when their security detail was gunned down.
No.
Both guests and staff were caught in the crossfire.
That's terrible.
The assailant took care to knock out the cameras. And so we have no image of their face. But according to eyewitness reports, it was a man with a gun grafted to one arm. And that's when it hit me. I knew this man. He was one of several fugitives we were warned to be on the lookout for. Nigh as tall and muscular as I, yet brash and brazen. with an ever-present scowl that smolders behind his sunglasses, and a gun for an arm. Tell me, does that sound like anyone you might know?
Now wait a minute. Barrett might have a temper, but he'd never do this.
Though I'd like nothing more than to believe you. This tells a very different tale.
No, we...
Did a bit of terrorism?
This couldn't have been Barrett.
And what makes you say that?
The cameras. It's not his style to avoid the limelight. If he really did kill all these people, he would have had a damn good reason.
Barrett would have a good reason for murder.
One that he'd want the world to know about. He'd have made sure you had the footage. Trust me.
Well, you do not want for loyalty, which is a quality close to my heart. But this is a serious matter. Mere character statements will not suffice. I'll tell you what. Find me the true perpetrator, and I will declare your friend innocent. You have 24 hours, after which you will all be deemed complicit, clapped in chains, and delivered to Shinra.
Don't touch me. God, that man's hands are huge.
Insurance. In the event you decide to make a break for it.
We won't need to.
Good.
Good.
Now go, before the Turks beat you to the punch.
Wait, the Turks are here?
Stop it.
Competition's good for the soul.
This is a serious matter, sir.
Our culprit awaits below, my scrappy friends. In the name of justice, go forth!
If you'd care to follow me, I will be your faithful guide. And the elevator is that way. This way,
Thank you,
folks.
Puss in Boots.
Quick as you like.
Find me who did this. I'll make sure they rue the day they besmirched my golden paradise.
So, they cleaned this scene up a little bit better than in the original. I still don't like the fact that, oh man, nobody saw shit except that the guy had a gun for an arm. You didn't see an inch of his skin. You didn't see which arm the gun was on. You didn't see how tall he was. Nothing? Okay. In the original, you go to investigate, and Dio's like, yo, I heard it was a guy with a gun for an arm. Y'all are going to prison. Get out. And that's that. So, at least here, he's like, okay, yeah. Find me who the real guy is, and I won't throw you in the slammer. He's so tiny. Where's your robot, by the way? Hey, good to see you, D-Class. Have fun lurking. Have a good night.
The place we're headed is called the Dust Bowl, and it is nasty.
No, it's
Once
not.
upon a time, it was where the Gold Saucer employees used to live. But when hordes of fiends started appearing, the staff relocated up top, where it was safe. The building's vacant. All sorts of lowlives, ruffians, and ne'er-do-wells swooped in to stake their claim. Ah, the place it could have been. Tears me up inside.
So, basically another wall market.
Ha! A paradise compared to this cesspool. Set one foot inside and it's farewell freedom, so long dignity. I mean, why else do you think they started calling it Corel Prison? Except that prison's got no bars, no rules. Mugging, maiming, murdering. It's all on the table.
Murdering.
In summary, prepare yourselves for one seriously cold reception.
He does his stupid cat smile.
This is our stop.
So yeah, another little retcon. Originally this was a prison. This is the prison that you get thrown into when you get caught doing bad things at the casino. Now it's a derelict housing district in the desert taken over by bandits that they call a prison. A little dumb and janky, but hey, you know, what are video games if not a little dumb and janky?
Nobody home?
Oh, they're home, all right.
Could you say that a little louder, Red?
Stay sharp.
Oh, nothing to do but walk down this Final Fantasy 13 ass hallway.
Shit.
Now look at that bat.
Welcome to Corel Prison, bitch.
He hit Cloud with a nail bat. That should have killed his ass.
Rise and shine. Huh? Top of the morning to ya. Whoa, now. Wouldn't try that if I was you.
Do you know how many people I've killed?
Me. Up. Off we go! You just wait right there.
Little piece of ludonarrative dissonance.
Boss,
oh,
your
we have
guests are
guns.
here.
You know how many people with guns I've killed?
Hell yeah!
Allow me to welcome you to my desert oasis, Cloud.
I'm pretty sure this is
Cloud, right?
Sonic the Hedgehog's voice actor.
Got it in one, boss man.
But which one of you is it? Is it you, maybe you, or is it the pooch? I'm just messing with you. That there is our man.
I don't think we've met.
Of course we haven't met. You got brain damage? I'm not the type of player folks tend to forget.
Just look at it.
Now, you may not know me, but I know you. And why do you think that is,
Why do you think?
Mr. Mercenary? Ha! I'll tell you why. Because it's my business to know.
Yeah.
And what kind of businessman would I be if I didn't have the scoop on the man who brought down Donnie C?
Yeah.
Let me
Think
just say,
about it.
bravo. Well done.
We're looking for someone.
Hey there, hi
Man.
there, ho there. No need to explain. Intel's my bread and butter. Really gotta tell you twice? Uptown secrets always trickle down. Which is why I'm ever so certain that you'll be useful.
What do you want?
So, the son of a bitch with a gun for an arm, I got him under lock and key, out in the middle of the drills. Now, I'm a generous guy, so I'd be happy to tell you where to find him. But only if I get a little something from you first, understand? That little something being a shitload of money. I want stacks of it, heaps of it, mountains of it. I mean, did you hear what he did? Your buddy shot Shinra troopers in broad friggin' daylight. So I ain't about to give him up for free. You think my prison runs on good deeds? No, sir. It runs on guilt. So much goddamn guilt!
His hype man is on point.
So yeah, Gil, that's what I want. And relax, I know you don't have it on you, but I got an idea on how you can scrape some together. I'm entering you and one lucky chocobo in the races, and you are gonna win. On that note, till you bring home the bacon, I'ma hold on to your piggies.
Help us out, pal!
Hey, chill out, kiddo. We'll take excellent care of them. Unless you fail to deliver, in which case, well, let's just say there are plenty of other ways to raise the funds I require. Can put a price on anything.
Prick.
That's Gus to you. Got that, jockey boy? As for all those pesky race details, talk to Garth here.
I got you, boss man.
Fucking Garth.
Don't let me down, huh? Yeah. Later.
All right, Mr. Merc. Let's go meet your bird. Better stick close, you hear?
Hey,
Okay.
Creepazoids! What are you planning on doing with us? Suppose I could always ninja myself out of here.
Yeah, Yuffie, ninja yourself out of here.
I just hope
So yeah, that was
safe out
Gus. He's in the original. He wears that similar distinctive green suit.
That's right. You just follow me. Or run for it. Go on. See how far you get.
Oh, we got a cool new sword. Probably not gonna need it, but we'll throw it on anyway. Umber Blade. Oh yeah, it gives you an upgraded kill mode. Alright, so we've been knocked out for probably like half a day. Because it was night when we got here. Now it ain't.
Hey, no loitering!
Yo! Brought your new champ. He's all yours.
So, you're Cloud the Merc. Can't say I was expecting someone so pretty.
Pretty shrimpy.
I'm Esther, Chocobo Wrangler. Pleasure.
Esther was a bit more frumpy in the original.
Cloud? Aren't you that kid from the ranch?
Well, hang on. You two know each other?
What happened?
We were making our way to the saucer for Pico's racing debut, when these ones nabbed us.
First of all, that's
How about
my
you
bird.
tell him the real story. How you were dying out there in the dunes? How we saved your scrawny ass? Ungrateful little piece of shit.
So, you want me to race Pico?
In a fryer.
The one and only.
In that state?
Our trek through the desert did a real number on him. Can barely lift a claw. If he doesn't eat and regain his strength, I don't fancy his chances.
Good thing his jockey's on the
Don't
job.
show me a bird in pain.
Pico needs food, and you're gonna find it.
Fine.
Let me guess, more minigames?
I'm coming too.
Okay, Billy.
Then, grab that bird some grub and bring it to me. I'll be waiting.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do more minigames. Do I have to...
How come y'all get to eat veggies?
Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? Oh yeah, try the QB collector. Good luck out there, cutie pie.
So, yeah, we need to go get some food so that this bird can actually race worth a damn. And that means going into town and doing minigames and shit. There's a few different things that we can do. Queen's Blood is one of them. We're probably going to do that. So this is a fun little area.
Shh, be quiet, else you'll get it. Silence is sacrosanct.
I don't like the word sacrosanct. I think it's stupid. I think too many game devs use it. I think a lot of Japanese game devs use it when they don't need to. So yeah, this is just where you can pick up any weapons that you might have missed along the way. I am a little loot goblin, so I've gotten everything. You can also buy an elixir, which is pretty rad. I'm not sure how many of these there are in the game, but it can't be many.
Don't skimp on gear.
But you can't talk to this guy if you break any of his shit.
I told you. Be quiet.
He stares daggers into you and refuses to sell wares. So yeah, he runs a weapon shop, fills it with a bunch of crap, and then hates it when people make noise. Whose fault is that again? Yeah, budget. Let's do some,
One and all.
some Queen's Blood.
May I help you? I'm in the middle of a performance. Are you? Here to play Queen's Blood? That's going to be tricky. I'm a living statue, you see. I'm not supposed to move under any circumstances.
Yeah, you're not supposed to move.
Well, I guess I could move my arms at least. You're going to regret making me come to life.
Okay, buddy. This ain't the streets of Honolulu. What are you trying to do out here? Oh yeah, you actually get some cards. Let's take a look at this deck real quick. I think I'm fine with it right now. Cockatrice is kind of funny. don't remember what Midgar Sormer does. When allied enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Okay, nothing spectacular. Flame Trooper, yeah. I think the deck is pretty dang good as is. It's not too different from what you may have seen the last time I played. The big difference is I got these Heat Seekers, which are just strictly better security officer. If it dies, you get like a slightly worse copy of it. The Zemzalit's pretty good. Being able to hit squares diagonal from your position is fairly rare and fairly useful. So I wanted to have a couple of those in the deck, so I've got those two. Everything else is basically the same. Hang on, let's see if we can replace the Grassland Wolf with a Leprechaun. I don't know if we can, but let's give it a shot. Okay, I think... well, when destroyed, raise ally. Okay, that's just better than Grassland Wolf. Straight up. So we can throw some Sandhog Pies in there. Yep. And do we have anything that's like the Leprechaun? What do you do? When destroyed, lower the power of allies. Not that great. And I think all of these are 2 pegs, so... yeah, none of those are gonna stack up to the old Leprechaun. Mandragora I'm not in love with. I'd rather have the 1 extra power over getting an extra card in my hand. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, let's do some Queen's Blood. Should call this damn stream minigame night. Hell, I skipped half the damn minigames too. This is not ideal, but it's fine. Having both Archdragons in the opener is pretty rad. Because killing stuff is rad. Oh, you also doing a Sandhog? Oh, you're going mid-Sandhog. Interesting. Let's push out the bottom row. I think being aggressive in whatever row that they're not is... that is usually a winning strategy. I don't want to take this yet because he could easily take those 2 back. So now we're going to push out the top lane. There we go. See, this is what we wait for. So now that he's played a card there, we can take these pins, and it's basically impossible for him to get them back. So he can get that one. Oh, he buffed his stuff. Okay. I see what's going on now. I don't think it's going to matter in the long run. Let's see. I could... no, I can't kill him, actually, because it's too strong. And I can't put that there, but I could put a Titan here. And then we could do a Fat Chocobo. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Zinzlet. Do we do a Fat Chocobo right there? Yeah, why not? He could take that upper right pin that we got, but we could take it back with any of the other 2 spots, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, this is perfect. Now we got some buff action down on the bottom row. We could easily take the top row with the Archdragon. Good dog. So yeah, like, the game's already in our favor. I could play 2 more cards, but what's the point? And now we got the Joker. When allied or enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. The fact that it's also enemy is pretty solid.
You completely demolished me. Well played, good sir. But my performance wasn't as bad. Someday, I hope to join the Gold Saucer's grand stable of performers. That's why I'm trying to hone my skills by purposely putting myself in the harshest of environments. But my winning streak was starting to draw negative attention, so maybe losing was for the best.
Buddy, I think you're just gonna give yourself
I'll be
heat stroke.
here for a while yet. If you would like to play another game, just let me know.
I would not. Oh, Chadley.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Knight. And I have obtained intel on a new opponent for you. There is a somewhat mysterious player by the name of Navalon in North Corel. Having proven yourself as a knight, I believe you can defeat this formidable foe.
So yeah, there's a guy back in Corel Town who won't fight you. I think it's pretty much impossible to get to that rank. I think I did every single Queen's Blood fight in the world up to that point. So now I can go back and play against him and continue the Queen's Blood story, because the card game has a story, because why the hell?
What do you want? Oh, heck, I did it again! Sorry, old habit. No harm, men. Please don't go. I'm begging you. I only want to play a game of Queen's Blood. I promise, that's all. I have a hard time talking to people, and, well, I know I'm not the friendliest looking guy, so I can't convince anyone to go around. Anyway, the name's Jack. You, want to play with me? Pretty please?
So yeah, this guy looks like a hard ass and just wants to play a card game. Something I can certainly relate to. And now he's gonna get his ass beat for it. Ooh, we definitely don't want both of those. Let's ditch the Chocobo, let's keep the Zoo. Not great. I'd have preferred a 1-drop again. Well, Sandhog bottom lane. Ooh, that's a good start. Okay, that means we're pretty much free to push bottom. Crab is pretty good. Ooh, he's got it. Double on those guys. Alright, so we don't want to keep pushing bottom. So now we go top. Okay, that's another Sandhog. Pretty funny. That's still not a good place because, again, he can throw a card in the middle and take both of those from us. We don't want that. So instead, keep going top lane. That's perfectly fine because we've either got the Zoo or the Zemzalet. I think Zoo is actually better because then we can play Zemzalet up top. Oof. Bad show, old boy. Alright, so yeah, we can play Zemzalet, and now the rest of the board is mine. I am free to do as I please. And I please to kill these. Alright. And once again, the game is completely wrapped up. It's not a difficult game as long as the enemy does exactly what I want them to do. Bug. I don't think it's a very good card.
That was even more fun than I'd imagined. I've been missing out.
You sure have.
Prison ain't a great place to let your guard down, you know? So I got into the habit of acting tough and yelling at anyone who looked at me funny. Kept me safe, but it also made good, decent people like you avoid me altogether. Even though I just wanted to play cards. I got so frustrated that no one would give me the time of day that I started to resent the judgy bastards. But I've got to change myself first if I want people to talk to me. Because you had the courage to approach me when no one else did. I know that now. So I'm going to do it like you and ask people to play, instead of waiting for them to come to me.
That's a great attitude to have, Dax. Just don't harass anyone. If they say no, walk away.
What? No takers? Hmm? Oh.
And then we've got Juniper,
I take it
Mary.
you're here to join me for a drink?
functional alcoholic,
Aren't you the sweetest little thing?
platinum blonde Mary.
You big party pooper. Fine, be that way. Guess we'll play Queen's Blood instead. Oh no, don't even try to wiggle out of it. Because I'm Mary, darling dear. And when I've knocked a few back, nobody slips through my fingers. So, either you take a drink, or we play a game. Your choice.
A few, Mary. I think I count 3 dozen bottles on this table. How many have you had? How much blood do you have in your alcohol? Ooh, Deathclaw? Hello. When enemy cards are destroyed, raises... Okay, that is just a straight upgrade to the Sandhog Pie, in my opinion. So that'll be a good card to have. This ain't bad. You know what? Let's roll with it. So we'll start with the Cactuar up top. That's fine. And then we'll throw the Titan in the middle, so now we've got a 2-slot and a 3-slot open. Okay, so now the question is, do we pressure... Yeah, I think we pressure this middle area. Gonna take a bit of effort to retake the bottom lane. Thankfully, he's an idiot. Yeah, Leprechaun. So now we've got top lane pretty much taken care of, unless he does some diagonal shenanigans. She's not. Okay. I wish I had some diagonal shenanigans, but sadly I don't. So the problem is, if I play this card here, then he's got 1 spot and he can take those 2 pegs back from me. If I don't play anything here, he could play a card here, which will take this peg, and then it'll be pretty difficult for me to get those back. Kind of a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. I think... Yeah, I think the best way to maintain as much control as possible is to put something here. He is almost certainly going to be able to take both of those spots back. But the bright side is now I'm free to do this. And that was already a mistake, but it's fine. You killed my Zemzalet? I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill you. Okay. We're losing control of the board a little bit. I think it's still fine. Yep, okay, so we've still got top lane. That's honestly the most important. We'll throw Big Fat Fatty down here. Okay, that's all fine. We'll put a Crystalline Crab. Okay, so he is going to get the middle lane. That's fine because I have top and bottom. Alright, got a little scary there. Things got a little out of hand, but we maintained control. Never didn't have it. Now we got Deathclaws.
Well, shit. You got me good, hot stuff. Should have had more to drink. I have a confession to make.
Mary, I don't think there is anything
You
more to
see,
drink in
my
this
dear,
town.
Even though it's my surefire ticket to victory, I've kind of been cutting back on the booze. Do you want to know why? A while back, I drank way too much, blacked out in the middle of a match, and had an awful nightmare. I dreamed this creepy stranger was trying to chat me up, which is why this match totally doesn't count. I am still off my game. Next time, you better bet I'm gonna be sauced to the max. So watch out, boyo.
Please seek help. Also, like, do you just have a fucking platinum... How did I teleport through this lady? How do I get out of here, actually? Okay.
They're so far out
Do you just have a platinum liver? How are you standing? How are you not dead? Okay, so now that we did those 3, we gotta go talk to this guy over here. Oh no, that's not what we're going to. There's a guy we gotta talk to, and he'll give us the greens that we need. Oh yeah, I love this.
Hey, Cloud. It's me, Chadley. This is a considerably dangerous location, so I decided to disguise myself. How did I do? Costumes like these are known to elicit a calming effect, so I should be safe. Unfortunately, we can't say the same for Barrett. I'm confident of his innocence, though, and I will do everything in my power to help prove it.
Okay, thank you, Chadley. I agree. No one will beat you up in that.
So many fascinating possibilities.
Goodbye, Chadley. Here's the guy.
No need to say a word. I know your story. I also happen to know that you've racked up a few QB wins at the casino. As its owner, allow me to express my gratitude. Some players have no restraint. You did me a great favor. Take this as a token of my thanks. Before you go, though, I have some cards I'd highly recommend for a player as skilled as yourself. You won't want to miss out.
Oh, won't I? So yeah, he sells cards. I don't think any of them are that good. But the save file is real,
People lose interest when they start thinking they can't win. That's why it's important to shake things up once in a while. By the way, don't breathe a word about this to the folks upstairs, unless you want to find yourself behind bars again.
Okay,
I
voice actor
the
man
produce
who's in all the
here ain't
anime.
all bad. I mean, compared to the stuff folks are growing out in the grasslands, it's downright dire. But hey, I ain't picky.
Okay, so that's 1 of 3. We need 2 more greens.
Or else scab the shit out of you till you do.
Might be able to find some over here. Yeah, here we go.
You, sir, have excellent timing. I'm conducting a seminar and would appreciate your help. And, as thanks for your assistance, rest assured you will be handsomely rewarded. All you need to do is speak with my lovely pupils here. 4 of these folks are lying, while 1 and only 1 is telling the truth. Your job is to find the odd one out. Ah, there's also a small fee to participate, but I'm sure you won't mind.
So he's holding a seminar on swindling. So yeah, it's the classic 2 people are telling, one of them tells only lies, one of them tells only truths, except it's 4 to 1 odds.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Bail Jumper? Yeah, the finest booze around, pure as the driven snow. Not watered down one bit.
So, interestingly, I believe every single one of these people could be telling the truth. They have different things that they say for each one, and it's randomly selected. The item that he gave me is a little map that corresponds to the area that they're talking about, so you can go check and see if they're lying. Obviously, this first guy is lying.
The weapon store owner's got a few screws loose, if you ask me. I mean, what's he doing selling potions of all things?
He's selling an elixir. It's not a potion.
Have you read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, yet? You can pick it up at the local bookstore. I definitely recommend it.
That title might be wrong. I wasn't listening to the guy when he said the title just a minute ago.
You need to get yourself over to the local bookstore to nab a copy of Gus's autobiography.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
You should test your might in the Beast Battleground. They've got a rare monster named Bug Zero.
Okay, so that guy's lying, this lady's lying.
I'm gonna be
It's between these 2. So let's go check the Gus book real quick. Was it Meditations on Out? I don't think that's the name. just walked by the bookstore. Where the hell was it? There it is.
How the hell did I get roped into this bullshit? I just came to collect Gus's dues. I'm standing around hawking his damn book.
What's the name of the book?
Only steal a book if you're looking to get caught.
Welcome to my humble establishment. Please, Haru, what do you think of my store? Be honest. It's the best you've ever seen,
Damn it, he
right?
just said it.
Read the only thing worth reading, your boss's book. The wisdom contained therein will give you the strength to take on the world.
I think it says meditations on the outlaw life there, so that might be the guy that's telling the truth. Because yeah, the other lady was saying that the weapon store guy sells potions. She's selling elixirs. You could argue it's a type of potion, but we'll go for the direct
Have you read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, yet?
Well, do you think you can figure out who's telling the truth?
Yes, I believe I can. It's $500.
Have you read Gus's autobiography?
Sloppy Sean. Yeah, we got it!
Congratulations! Their deception was no match for your powers of perception. Beware my aspiring swindlers. Clever ones like this are harder to fool. But so long as you continue to train and apply yourselves, I can teach you to swindle even the toughest marks.
Yes, sir!
As for you, rest assured that I am a man of my word. Those
Hey,
greens
greens.
are hard to find in a place like this. Quite the handsome reward, wouldn't you say?
No, give me my $500 back.
People around the prison have been telling me they give their birds sand baths to get them clean. I wonder if it's any better for them than a standard brush down. Maybe I'll give it a try with Pico.
You want something, you take. You want the beast battle?
So this here pit, in the original there was a pit in the middle of town, and you go down there and there's a chest, and the chest is already open. I believe that's because in the Japanese version, if you go down there, there's a chest and you open it and you get test 0. I think it's a debug chest. So there might be a reference to that here.
Find anywhere up top? Defeat a few fiends and there could be some fresh new greens in it for ya.
Alright, so time for another one of these. Oh, I have to do all 3 to get the greens? Oh, we're already here. Let's just do it. So I think these are all one-on-one, which makes sense since I only have Cloud anyway. No, don't chop my throat! Damn it.
Pay attention.
Just immediately get beat up like a dog. Let's finish Ripple Slam. Spin Swipe. How about... Ooh, he survived that. Goodbye. Significantly easier than the 2-on-8.
No time to celebrate.
It's a nice version of the complete theme. Alright, let's do part 2. So this is an enemy that we saw climbing the mountain last time, but I avoided them. It's just an annoying, weird 6-legged dragon. So let's use the new Prime mode. That's right. So this just makes Punisher mode better. And then I get immediately stomped on.
Damn it!
Are you done? So yeah, this just increases the damage in your Punisher mode. I don't know if it's any faster, but some of the animations are different. Let's do this. Hey, Candle, you're back. Nice to see ya. We're just down in the prison doing more mini games so that we can feed our bird and do chocolates.
You're done.
Now, should be able to kill this weird turtle dragon. Goodbye. Gold Saucer does have a prison. In the original game, it was a straight-up prison. You go there if you fuck with the casino. Here, it's a derelict town that they call a prison. Yeah, it's just a desert shithole. I mean, let's be honest. If they could, every casino in Vegas would have its own prison. Alright, so now we need to fight Test Zero. Here is a reference to a bug that was left in the original Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII. So the dog talks. I don't know why the dog talks, it just does. It's creepy and I don't like it. I don't like you either, you stupid dog.
No holding back.
Parried. Oh yeah, the dog likes to play dead. Oh no! Forgot about the buff balls. He got a buff ball. You gonna hit me? No? You're not gonna hit me? Oh yeah, you can't block spells in... Damn it! Stop eating my face! Alright, let's throw down a heal, just in case I get annihilated by the dog. Let's focus thrust. Yeah, no, I know that you're not really dead, stupid. Yeah, juggle the dog, juggle the dog, juggle the dog! Get staggered.
You're mine. Get ready.
Okay. Now we can probably beat this dog to death. Let's do more bravers. Get out of here.
Nothing to it.
Alright, and that is the Get Our Greens Cup.
Look at you go. Be sure to check out some of our other contests too, if you're in the market for a little danger.
Yeah, I won't be doing that. Thank you, though. Okay, thank you, random heckler.
Can't wait to see who gets ripped to shreds today.
Alright, so now we've got 3 greens, which is the bare minimum. So let's go feed our bird and do a little chocobo race.
And that makes 3. Once Pico's had his fill, he'll be ready to hit the track and win us that race.
My dear pupils, are you familiar with the phrase, the best lies are told in truths? The trick to deceiving.
Shit, that guy's actually giving out really good advice for lying. Listen to that guy, kids. The best lie has a bunch of truth sprinkled around it.
Pico's been feeling peckish.
Okay, yeah, let's feed Pico.
It's a start, but nowhere near enough.
Well, yeah, you won't let me feed him 3 at a time.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now. But we could get him in great shape with a touch more.
Just a touch more performance-enhancing greens. Yeah, look at this little happy dance.
Oh, Old Pico's right as rain, and fit to hit the track whenever you are.
When you're ready to head up to the stadium, just speak to your babysitter over there. Oh, before you go, if you happen to have any more greens, consider trading them in for racing gear. Vegetables are hard to come by down here, so I'd be happy to buy yours.
So yeah, you can do the rest of the side quests to get some Chocobo armor. I don't think I'll need it. So, fun fact thing that is going to be revealed to us shortly. All of this Chocobo armor, this cosmetic stuff that we can put on our bird, these all have stats. These all have uses in the race. You're going to find that out here real quick. I thought they were just a fun little way to dress up my bird in a little hat and a little backpack. But no, they have numbers attached to them.
You ready or what?
Yeah, let's go do the race.
About time. Let's get this show on the road. Come with me.
Actually, on second thought, I'll take him up top. That work for you?
Say what? Fine. You want to go roll in the hay with this idiot? Go wild.
And on that note, follow me.
How come y'all?
How do you wear heels in the desert?
The same Pico that nearly died in the desert. You should have seen him that first day, the poor boy. More dirt than Chocobo. Couldn't so much as give us a quay without coughing up sand. He's a whole new bird now, though. Might even have what it takes to win. Question is, do you? Even the fastest Chocobos can't win Jack without the right jockey. I've seen my fair share of promising birds wasted on riders who didn't know their asses from a hole in the ground. Believe me, in the racing world, it's all about who's holding the reins. No pressure, though. Okay, on you go.
Look at the little hat on my Chocobo. I love it. Look at the frickin' flag clip through the ceiling. Shoot for the stars. Oh, there was some other... Damn it. There's some other graffiti words there that I wanted to read. Have your something, I think?
Competing in the race today?
Yep.
We'll get your bird prepped for you. Just sit tight in the jockey lounge. And no wandering off, okay?
Don't tell me what to do, sir. So yeah, look at all these fancy birds with their big, stupid, fancy hats. I want a blue one. I want a blue Chocobo so bad. Blue's my favorite color. I don't think this game is going to have Chocobo breeding, unfortunately, but hopefully the next one will.
Boy?
Hey there, Joe.
Why, Esther, you grow lovelier by the day.
Uh-huh, sure I do. Oh, where are my manners? This here's Joe. He's one of Sam's jockeys. And as much as it pains me to admit it, the man's far and away the best rider in the sport.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is Cloud, an up-and-coming star of the track. And all ours. Be sure to wave hi when he laps you.
Well, sounds like you got a fan, son.
Call me son.
You win her over with your skills, or with one of them smoldering looks?
A little both.
Don't see why I
Cytomech just raided. Everybody be
About
cool.
time I had some competition.
Saito, thank you so
Assuming
much for the
Esther's not
raid.
full of it.
Hygienic bot raid, were y'all watching the bot?
I hope she isn't.
Hello, how y'all
The race is
doing?
starting soon, so stay focused. Speaking of, you might want to consider practicing. The sim here can help with that.
I'm glad y'all are keeping the bot boy clean. How was stream? I saw you were doing some art earlier. Okay, so this is the racing simulator for learning how to race a Chocobo. We don't need none of that shit. Okay, I guess the game is gonna force us to do some practice. They were dousing you in water while doing 3D art. Did you have the viscosity or whatever turned up so it just stuck to your body? Okay, I don't have to hold X to go. That's fine. We got this. Not this time? Yeah. Yeah, force tutorials. Okay. Luckily, we can just quit the force tutorial. Just a little bit of minor waterboarding. Nice.
I will beat Joe. I will be famous. I will beat Joe.
So I think we just have to talk to these jockeys to initiate the next
I'm just
step.
brushing up on my bird calls before the race.
Or maybe we have to talk to Joe. You're not Joe.
Well, try not to get trampled out there.
You better do right by me and Pico and not lose today, you hear? Especially not to one of Sam's birds.
Oh yeah, waterboarding. That's that thing where you ride the board at the beach? That's what that is, right?
You ready to make your debut in the racing world?
There we go.
Our next race will begin shortly. All participating jockeys, please proceed to the paddock.
Yo, hang on, let me get a sandwich before we go. Is that a no on the sandwich? Come on, guys. I just got here. You know, fuck you and your chairs. How about that?
You good to go?
Alright, let's go race in the Chocobo Cup. Hopefully I can win. I don't know what happens if you lose. Okay, so, like I was saying earlier, all of that fun, wearable cosmetic gear that you get for your bird actually has racing stats attached to it. And they all have little abilities and numbers, and it can definitely seem daunting. A lot of them have weird, like, increases your speed when you get past, or increases your speed on the last lap based on how bad you're doing. I'm just gonna go with the simple stuff. Increase your speed, increase item pickups, increase dash speed. Like, very simple, basic, permanent upgrades. Is it flashy and cool? No. Does it work? Hell yeah. All speed, no corner. Damn right, Candle. Yeah, Chuck, it's Final Fantasy. Everybody with a big sword's allowed to race. Let's look at this adorable little track. This Mario Kart-ass track. I want the blue one.
All right.
There's Joe with his black chocobo.
Here's a secret. I survived that recent shooting.
You're not talking about the Colosseum, are you?
Yes, I was there. Or I would have been had I not gone to the bathroom just before.
That's amazing. You're so lucky.
Aren't I just? Which is why I know my bird's a winner. Ooh, what a scrumptious looking parfait. And with plenty of butterscotch, I see.
Bottoms up.
I don't see any butterscotch on that, Palmer. Oh, wait, there it is. I thought that was like strawberry syrup.
Got eyes on him?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Do you know how hot it is out here? I'm melting. Ugh. God, what asshole decided our uniforms had to be black?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
You freaking better. And bring something cold to drink. Or better yet, ice cream.
Is vanilla
No
okay?
vanilla. Seriously, I'm getting heat stroke over here. I'm gonna die.
I'm with Elena. Vanilla is not okay.
Do ya?
Chuck, are you talking about the
Wish you were here, partner.
the Chocobo song with lyrics? I think I know which one you're talking about. Root is the best. We stand Root here. Alright, let's win the Chocobo race. Okay, so you didn't get to see it in practice, so we're gonna do it live. You can drift. You've got some semi-Mario Kart style. If you drift long enough, you get a boost. So collecting the blue Get out of my way. Collecting the blue fruits increases your max speed, sort of like collecting coins in Mario Karts. Collecting the red fruits gives you your dash meter, and then yellow have a separate, shorter dash meter. No, got the corner, that's fine. Use the dash, bird. So, we're already in second, and I think we're not going to have much trouble passing Joe up there. Whee! Just gotta make sure we get our dashes. Adios, Joe. Whee! Alright, let's get some turbos. Oh, that's one. Hey, get back here. Alright, so I think 10 is the max speed that we can get. Just gotta take those corners like a champ. And we got one more lap, but I don't see Joe catching up to us anytime soon. So it's basically home free from here on out. That's right, Pico. We're gonna win. Collect our items, get our speed boost, do our corners. Sadly, I don't think collecting blue fruit does anything once you hit max. Whee! Should've grabbed the red, dang it. Alright, one last corner. Whee! Turn on all the boosts. And look at that. They're like 10 seconds behind minimum. Easy every time. Yay, we're not going to be sold into various forms of slavery.
I knew I backed a winner. You're the real deal, kiddo. I just provided the encouragement. And thanks to you, my prison's gonna be a goddamn palace.
Yeah, calm down,
Good
guys.
for you.
Still a hole in the ground.
Ooh, so frosty. But here in the desert, we like it hot, fiery, dangerous.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now where's our guy?
Easy, Snowflake. Solemn Gus is a man of his word. Are you scared I'll break my promise? That tunnel over there will take you where you need to go. Past all that quicksand like a slippery little sidewinder. And at the other end, one of my beautiful vultures will be waiting to guide you through the desert. So be a good tourist. We got old Shooty McShooterson tied up nice and tight in a shack out in the scrapyard.
You better not be dead when I get there.
But now he's all yours. Turn him over. Give him his just desserts. It's your call to make.
That's the wrong deserts. You said just deserts, not desserts. Come on! Anybody QA this game? I'm joking. QA is difficult. They did their best.
Don't suppose you're in the market for a charming young racing consultant?
Oh, you've just got the gear. Okay.
Now we just gotta square things away with Shinra. And with an articulate fellow like me leading the talks, that'll be a cinch.
So I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure Gus is voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog's voice actor. I forget that guy's name. He was also in Hi-Fi Rush as the bad guy.
There's no way Barrett shot those people, right?
Are there any other gun-armed dudes who might have gone on a killing spree? We know him. He'd never do that.
Well, We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, Aerith. Barrett would never kill a bunch of people in some sort of violent explosion. That's crazy. You're crazy. Okay, let's see if we can avoid these fights. Alright, so we are very, very, very quickly approaching my real save point. I think we just need to get through this next part of the desert, and I can finally load that other save. In fact, can I save the game here? Okay, let's save the game here. Let me check that other save. Yeah, I had Barrett, so it's got to be just a little bit further. So now we just trek through the desert, try to avoid fights with fish, fail miserably, and go find the mysterious gun-armed man. God, these fish are super annoying. They're basically invincible except when they're jumping out of the sand to attack them. Spent like 2 minutes trying to get fish once. It was super annoying. Are there any more of you? Oh, god dang it. Yeah, sometimes they only pop up for like a fraction of a second. You can't walk onto them. They uppercut you. Frickin' wake up shore using a fish. Get out.
Come on, warm back.
Oh yeah, it's almost just like the, I forget what those those like weird sand sharks with legs. It's just like them. Okay, so can we avoid these chimeras? I sure would like to. Please. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, we got it. Okie dokie. Why did I run in between them? Come on, hell yeah. Alright. Bird, why are you leading us to that frickin' dust devil?
Not good at all.
Why are there 3 now?
Run!
This way!
Barrett?
Oh, hey, Barrett.
Move!
I'll be chewing on sand for weeks.
Thank God we found you. We were worried.
You on the land, big guy?
The hell I am!
Ugh.
What are you guys doing all the way out here anyway?
Looking for whoever decided to shoot up the Coliseum lobby.
They said the culprit had a gun for an arm.
Did I do that?
Tell me it wasn't you.
Frankly, it might as well have been.
Barrett, don't ever say that to a judge or a
Barrett.
lawyer.
Talk to us.
It is a very sick gun arm candle. It changed when I loaded a different save file.
I know the man who murdered all those people. Dine. My best friend.
Your best friend did a murder?
It was 4 years ago. The corral reactor had just gone up. Dine and I had been to check it out, see what the deal was. But on our way back...
None of this makes any sense.
That explosion could have brought down the whole mountain. So where the hell's Shinra?
That's a damn good question.
Whatever. We need to get back. Tell them what we found.
God, no.
So they talk about it earlier, I think last stream. Dine is Marlene's biological father.
Barrett! Dine!
It's the mayor.
It's Shinra. They just showed up and started shooting. I think they're trying to cover up what happened at the reactor. To pin the blame on...
Hey!
Over here!
Please. This ain't happening.
God damn it. The village. Marlene and Eleanor might still be there. You ready?
For what?
Still so quick to throw in the towel, ain't you? Come on.
Damn it.
Yeah, just run through the gunfire.
Barrett!
Done!
Honestly, do I have to do everything?
What are you doing here? You have a real job.
Shinra has a reputation for safety to uphold, which makes you liabilities.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. She literally pulled the trigger.
Oh, how very brave. Truly.
Eleanor. Marlene.
So Marlene's...
I managed to get away, but I was bleeding out. Figured that was it. Until Doc Sheeran came along and saved me. Put me back together.
Yeah, he's some kind of miracle worker.
Most of me, anyway. There was no saving my arm, so I made a call. Instead of the normal prosthetic, I chose a means to an end.
Sick means to an end.
Guess Stein had the same idea.
I guess he did. I'd resigned myself to the fact that he was dead, but if I'd known he'd survive too,
So that's why Dine shot all those people? To get back at Shinra?
I don't know. And I saw him at the saucer. Saw the bodies and the bullet holes. But that's not who Dine is. Whatever his faults, he's not a monster. If I can find him, talk to him, I know we can figure this out.
Well, okay. What are we waiting for?
No time like the present.
All right. And that finally brings us to parity with my original save file from 2 weeks ago. Let's just go ahead and load up slot 1. Bam. Only difference is about 30 feet. And 3 hours and a bunch of side quests and gear. As you can see, Barrett's arm has changed yet again. Funny how that keeps happening. The Vulcan cannon, I think that was his final weapon in the original game? I don't think that's going to be his final weapon in this game, but we'll see. It gives him a cool uppercut. Yeah, so we did it. We finally made it. We're finally past me knowing what happens and firmly into I have no idea what's going on territory. So let's just go ahead and save that game again, put it up at the top. Yeah, I think this is a very thematic place to stop. So I think we're hitting up on 2 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go back to the title screen, because I like ending on the title screen. So yeah, we're here. We're finally in new territory. I am very, very excited. Now we're caught up. Are you going to do everything on stream? I'm not going to do everything on stream. I'm going to do main stuff, Candle. The side stuff I'm going to do off stream. If it's a really good side quest, I'll make a save and I'll do it on stream. Like there's some like big, every area seems to have like one major side quest. I'm going to do all of those on stream. I'm going to do all story progression on stream from here on out. I was just very eager to play, and I didn't have Unicorn Overlord to tide me over. Now I do, and I've got Dragon's Dogma next week as well. So every stream from here on out is going to be me playing story and not retreading stuff that I've already done. I'm very excited. I really want to see the end of this game. I think some streamers are starting to get to the end, and I'm really afraid of spoilers. So, you know, I definitely want to get there too so that I can't be spoiled. So far I haven't seen any, but, you know, fingers crossed. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy. Stream probably tomorrow night. We'll see. Magic Bros haven't said anything. They tend to hit me up last minute, but we'll see. If no Magic, then definitely stream. And Saturday morning, probably a stream. Sunday, probably no stream. I gotta shop for a lot of pet stuff. We got a new kitty cat, and she needs her own litter box, and we need some other stuff to help her get acclimated. But, yeah, Saito, thank you so much for raiding and coming by. I hope you had a good time. Raiders, Candle, everybody, I hope y'all had a good time. Yeah, Candle, Kitty. I will get some pictures and I will share them in Junie's Discord. But yeah, thank you all for coming by. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good week. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope good things happen to you. I hope that you have good things happen to all of you, because every single one of you deserve it. And now I'm just getting to the point where I'm rambling again, so I'm going to wrap it up. Okay, goodbye. Have a good night.